ready? Ah, I just touched something and now of course I goobed it. We were all set up. Now I'm all wonky. Angela. Okay, hang on. We're just going to straighten. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you any form of nausea. Think I'm better. Boop. It's amazing how hard it is to get a camera flat. Okay. I'm hoping that everyone is good. We're on. We're live. I think I got an email that we're live. I did. Good, good. Winning. Doot. Perfect. Okay. So I'm hoping someone comes on. Oh, yeah, it says there's a comment, but I have to click over there to get it. Hi, Keish. How are you? Good to see you. My box arrived today. It made me happy. I've actually really been looking forward to this. Do you ever just look forward to things where you don't have to think? Where you mean? What do you mean? I posted that I wasn't going to be on till 5:15. I did, I promise. I'm turning off the banner. Jan's on. Hi, Jan. Bye, Jan. Just kidding. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's off. Yay. Um, so we have got our birthday kit organizer. Yes, everyone. Whoa, my hair is crazy town. I have no clips in it today to hold my stuff in the front back. It's all just doing its own business today. We're just gonna leave it. Day. Hi, Denise. Actually, it was a good day. I have to say, I love teaching right now, so I will not complain. Okay, so this is the new birthday kit, birthday card organizer kit. There, birthday card organizer kit that Stampin' Up is selling. I just like the boxes. Just give me these cute boxes. I'm kind of jacked about this one. I feel like this is a killer gift. Did you, Heather? I'm so excited about it. So, number one, I don't know about you, but I'm the queen of it's so and so's birthday yesterday. I should have had the card ready, mailed, whatever. I make cards and I'm better about it. My team cards I get out on time. It's my personal life cards I seem to struggle with. So I thought this is a great way for me to start to get organized in terms of family. So we have a roll of our tear and tape, can't say that. And then let's check what else is in it. So number one, I love the colors. It's so pretty. And I've seen people zhuzhing it up and doing kind of fun things, eating roast beef. Oh, Jennifer. I will do a paper pumpkin alternative. Oh, I will do a paper pumpkin alternative. I promise. I love that kit so much. And because I didn't actually get to make them yet, my mom got to make them. And then because she made them, I sent them home with mom. I wasn't taking them. She had to get them. I found the instructions. I just dropped them. Now, unlike my mother, who has the patience of a saint and will read instructions, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna turn that back so you can see. Do I have a mess over there? No, everything's relatively tidy, except for what you're seeing right above my head. But that's okay, just because the cupboard's open, so I can still access things if I need them while we're doing this. So we have got dimensionals. We've got some beautiful iridescent adhesive back sequins. I have got some birthday card envelopes. Look at them. Very pretty. Okay, so this looks like I'm going to walk out of here with 12 birthday cards ready. Debbie, come do it with me. I got this from my Church Ladies Guild. Absolutely. Have you made yours yet? Do it with us. Let's do it together. We've got, oh my God, these card bases are stunning. They look like mint macaron. Am I correct? I'm going to go with that. That's my bet. Got 6 of the mint macaron card, and I have 6 of a really cute black and white post. You might not know this, Ange. All or most Dutch people have a birthday calendar hanging in the what? I totally get the birthday calendar hanging. I think that is fabulous in the bathroom. Okay, now I see Kathy. Hi from Normandy, France. Oh my gosh, Kathy. Bonjour. I am from Surprise, Arizona. Dude, that is super cool. Go, 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 get it, Debbie. Let's do it together. Come on. We can totally do this. Oh, there's labels. I'm a happy girl. So, ici, quel mois? Oh, voilà. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin. Okay, so we have got our little sticker labels for it that have our months. I don't know what months. I don't know what languages these are. I'm horrible. You're working on Christmas cards. My mother-in-law says it's because that's the room we always go into and everyone uses it. It's not like someone can say I wasn't aware. I like that. Then my husband would be aware of birthdays. So, and then on here, I've got I'm going to go with my English ones. I'm going to do my calendar one in English, just this time. We have got some, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Happiest birthday. I'm assuming this is a sentiment that's going to go onto one set of cards. Then we've got another set here that says it's your day. C'est ta journée. So you've got them in the different languages there. I could try and say this. I'm not sure what language it's in, but you would laugh at me. Dit is jouw dog. I don't know. Huit ist den Tag. I don't know. I should not do that because you're all probably rolling on the floor laughing, going, and you're an idiot. That's not how you say it. So I'll stop while I'm ahead. Okay, then let's open up the book. Hi, Roz. So here is my book. It has its beautiful little pockets. It has the little, okay, so each one, oh, I see what we've got. Okay, so we've got like a month. Okay, so janvier, février, mars, avril, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Am I short a month? December. I don't know. It's not short a month. It's going to be good. I know. Debbie, isn't it gorgeous? I'm with you. Okay. Then we have these beautiful flowers. Now, these totally remind me of my cottage rose business. Yeah, they totally do. So I feel like I might also make some cottage rose cards to put into here. Let's take a look because we're going to make one set of the cards and we're going to set up at least one page of the planner. I feel like I should give this to somebody I know as a gift this year. This will be, look at, I'm going to have a Christmas gift done. You're watching on Facebook and YouTube? Okay. So I'm going to pop out my bits. Get your bits out, babies. How many of those sheets? We must have at least 6 of these sheets then, because we have 6 of each card. And we do. Good. Okay. Under control. Good French accent. Merci. Mais je parle seulement au présent parce que je ne parle pas au passé ou au futur. Je parle seulement au présent. I tell the kids, we got to live in the moment. Can't do past tense and can't do future tense. Isn't that pathetic? Like I mean, if I'm hearing someone speak, I understand them. But it's amazing how much you lose, Kathy, when you don't use it. Like I mean, I teach it at school, but I'm like days of the week and numbers and colors and, how to order a pizza, the important stuff. Okay, so let's see what we've got. I feel like we can do this. I feel like I can handle this. Let's start with this card. So it says, start with, it doesn't say these actual words. It's just my interpretation. So we are going to start. I agree, Jennifer. I've had one and have for years. Look at you guys. English, Dutch, French, German. Yes, I would agree. I would say that's what it is. So I've got this beautiful card. Let's get my bone folder. And let's give it a good crease. Me too. YouTube to watch and listen. Facebook to comment. Look at you go, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, there's no genial gems this year. It's so disappointing. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we are going to take out, I don't know whether it's Sahara, is it Sahara sand or crumb cake? Did anyone check? It's one of them. Okay, we need that. This one also gets, what did I do with that flower that I popped out? You all watched me pop out the bits. Then did I eat the bits? Bit. Did I put it under the box? No, I found them. Okay, under control. All's good. Got the bits. So we're going to adhere this down with what? Oh, Terran tape. I'm going to save it. I'm going to use my seal because I can't follow instructions. But when I do this as my class that I'm going to do, they'll have their Terran tape and they won't even have to worry about seal. Like the kit is pretty dialed. Okay, so let's get that on our card front. Love it. Then let's grab this little darling. This one's going on my calendar. I feel like this would be a super fun one to do. And I have to be honest, life's a little hairy right now. And so getting to do a class like this where I just get to go and enjoy everybody. We've got the kit kind of set up because I've got to get my Stamp-A-Stacks. We're getting the holiday Stamp-A-Stacks going. Here we go. Things to do. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? Parts of it? The Magnolia one that we had. Okay, so focus. I'm going to get this identical to theirs. I'm not. I'll never get it identical, but that's okay. So we do you. There's that pretty one. Love this one. You can use either side of the card base. You absolutely could. Or you could cut it in half and I could use it to make 2 cards on white card bases. Look at me. I'm going to get this going here. Okay, so this one's he's going to do what he was told to do because, it's the first card. Now, I feel like we could also add more colors. So you crafty peeps out there, You could also use blends to add in a little bit of color on these too, if you were looking to do that. Love. And then I'm going to take this little darling. Yes, I over dimensionalize. Look at Debbie. Yes. I know. How many cards can we get out of it, Debbie? Okay. And then this little darling, you're going to come get tucked in here under control. Okay. Now we go to It's Your Day. Okay. Which is a sticker. Well, then how does it get over top of that? That's not going to work. Sorry. They show it. Or maybe they don't. They don't. Isn't that funny? They show it cut off. Oh, it's cut off. There we go. Okay. But it can't go over top of that unless I were to stick it on dimensionals, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. Grabbing some minis. I'm just going to go like this because I'm going to make it stick over top of the flower like it does in the picture, but it wouldn't do that because they told us to raise the flower. Look at me following instructions and all. Crazy town. Okay, put this one on. Joe is upstairs writing yet another midterm. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So stinking pretty. I know. I love the spelling too, Elizabeth. It's perfect spelling of over dimensionalizing. Absolutely perfect. So we were talking about that today in class. If you can spell it, it's a word. It's a really stupid thing to say to 13-year-olds, just so you know. Okay, so we're just coming in and we're gonna zhuzh a little. I'm not gonna necessarily put them where they did. I might get a little crazy on my zhuzhing. Okay. Coop's mad at me. Coop would like it to be mummy cuddle time right now. He would not like it to be mummy crafting time. He hates it when I go to work and then I come downstairs when I'm done. He's like, no, it's our time, Mom. Okay, look at this. Stunning card. And you guys, I'm totally seeing how, even though maybe I couldn't get this exact background, I could do a masked pattern and I could sponge in a little bit on white. And then I could do my cottage rose and add it, pick a sentiment, and then just do it on basic black cardstock and emboss it in white. I think it'd be beautiful. I hear toes. Lucas? Yep, there's a child there. There's movement. I'm live. Are you going to do anything weird? It's walking away. No, it left. Maybe it's doing weights. It's probably doing that. That's what they do. Okay, so there's a gorgeous one. They can't see you. Hi.
Hi, it's done.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
And your class is done?
Yep.
Joe just finished his midterm, his law midterm.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Hopefully.
Okay. I love you. I'll be up in a minute. Bye, sweetheart.
Okay.
Absolutely take a break. I don't know. Go play video games. Poor kid. He's had 4 midterms, 3 days. It's a lot. I need a hair clip so bad right now, so I can get my hair out of my face. I know. Hi, Joe. That's so he wears a hat because he's got the same mop. But he was at school this morning and he didn't have his shower. He had a shower last night, so mop was a little out of control. Okay, so we've got this one. Oh, the smile on his face there was priceless. I remember that feeling in university of finishing your midterms and just, oh. Hi, Kim. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go to our polka dot one. I followed instructions for one whole card. Okay. Now this one doesn't really, isn't that funny? I'm like, where? Oh, look, card 2, instructions. She's got them. Now, again, they use tear and tape. Hard for me to see small video on Facebook because my cataract. Good girl, Linda. That's perfect. Okay, so let's take this. We're going to go like this, and you are going to get adhered up here. And then you are going to bust in and go down here. Okay, I got it under control. So we'll take this one. And then we're going to get at least a couple of months into the book so we understand how it kind of gets laid out. Okay. So let's take this and this. Make sure we're lined up. His face. Why does that kind of stuff make your mom heart melt? School's not easy for that kid. And I've never seen anyone so dedicated. Like, I think there are a lot of times where I maybe would have given up as a kid. He does not. He's got the best work ethic I know. Just plugs away. And then he asks, he's 18, can I take a break? I'm like, yeah, dude, you know he does. It's pretty funny. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go with happiest birthday. I'm not going to pick anything in a different language that I don't understand. Funny as it would be to watch, not going to do it. I'll start sending out random cards to people. Okay, so again, this is a sticker. I am cheating and I am using, sorry, I didn't space this very well, dimensionals on mine. I love this. I love that this one, I feel like I'm not sending this to my mountain climbing brother personally, just because it's kind of not his style, but I would feel quite good about sending him this one. I love it. Okay. So now I've got a happiest birthday. Oh, good. I was going to say they better add some sparkle to this one. They do. We recently adopted a 2-year-old female dog from a rescue, part golden retriever. Oh, some kind of a Nova Scotia duck hunting dog. Oh, so beautiful. Cute. Elizabeth, he has better work ethic than I do. Bless his heart. So, okay. Um, kid's brilliant, like actually kind of scary brilliant sometimes, but has a learning disability. So things can get a little, they're different sometimes. He just has to figure things out differently. So he's taking business law right now, and the teacher, bless his heart, hosts the PowerPoints almost a week in advance, which is really lovely. So I go into the PowerPoints, the floods. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry. And I go into the PowerPoints and I watch them the week before, and I set him up just to help him, with the tracking of things. He can't take notes fast enough during a class. And so what I do is I go through and I take notes. This is total school teacher, don't laugh at me, that have like fill in the blanks. Does that make sense? We call it a cloze exercise, CLOZE in teaching. And I need 7. Sorry, we're gonna have to add one more. And then he follows the lecture and adds in to the notes to keep him on track as we go. Well, I realized please don't giggle at me. What time was it? I feel like this one needs one more, but they've got 3 and 3. And it's just not working for me, people. I feel like we need one more. We're gonna put it over here. Anyway, I woke up this morning at 4:15 and went, I don't have my note things ready that he would use for the lecture because he had a midterm and then they had a lecture after today. So I jumped out of bed at 4:20 and I came down and I typed up the notes that I would do for it. And then I got to school today and I knew I had about 20 minutes left that I had to finish it up. So I stayed in at lunch and I got those finished typing up. And I'm doing attendance this afternoon. And I see that there's a file open on my desktop. And I click on it. I'm like, I don't need that one. That was one that the kids at school and I were doing during the day. And I click on the X button on Pages. Anyone seeing where this is going to go? Not realizing that there's 2 files, but kind of one's offset from the other, one's a little bit up in the back. I think I click on the X on the bottom one, but somehow I don't. I click on the X on the top one. I'm not really paying attention now to the fact that it's switched, which document is up, and it says to me, are you okay to delete? Can't undo this. Yeah, I'm deleting the one from class. Delete. And then I'm like, why is it still open? And then the light bulb goes off. Anyway, needless to say, got my butt home from school, done it all over again, guys. But would do it for this kid in a heartbeat because he's willing to put in the work. Okay. So anyone else need notes typed? I'm here. I'm your girl. Type notes like nobody's business. So now let's go in and let's see how we do this. So we go in. It's not complicated. I think I could have maybe figured this out on my own, but we'll just go with the book. So we take our little things, we open it up, we go to our first month, and we go to janvier. And so I'm going to put this one in. I'm not putting it in the French one. I am putting it in English because I don't have any, well, I have French speaking friends, but I don't have any French speaking friends that I would be mailing this to. So I can come in, go like this. Now, okay. Now, I want to write in it. I want to start writing like my sister. Maybe I need to order more kits. There is a pocket for each month. So we've got January. We have got February. Each month has a pocket and each month has the days on it. Now, it do kind of make me giggle. It does make me giggle. February apparently has 31 days. It does not, but they didn't do it based on which month. Like you could just, they're all identical. So we've got January, February, March, April. Let's find out. Should we do it? We're going to stick them in May. And you know why I'm sticking them in? Because I need to get rid of the sticker sheet because it'll bug me. But I will take these to school. And I'll put them into the sticker bin at school. And somebody will use the little French ones. Kids love it when they find stuff like that. April, May, June, July. Okay, now I feel like I would love to start doing. You're having cataract surgery in November. Hi, Catherine. Okay. August. Oops. Getting September out. Oh, they're getting long here, people. September. Open it up. And I do like the pockets, feel like there's enough in there for, you can get a few birthday cards in there, okay? It's not gonna, and they did put it on a big enough coil. At first, I was like, the book looks really flat with big coils. But then I started to think as we were creating this, I'm like, but I'm gonna have cards in it, so it should be flat. Because otherwise, when it gets too big and it kind of won't sit closed, well, I feel like we're under control. Now I've actually got a back pocket and a front pocket. For me, I would probably keep maybe some stamps in there. Unfortunately, this is so Canadian. Please don't giggle. It looks like a puck. Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm not a Leafs fan. Sorry if you are. This is what my stamps come in. I have my stamps are in a giant roll because there's that many of them. Okay. Send too many cards to just have them in there, but I feel like that would work for my mother. Tuck my little extras in there. Now, I'm going to tuck this in here right now just to keep it organized, and these so that I don't lose them. But for example, this is where I could be like, okay, sorry, happiest of birthday. I'm going to put all these in here just so we don't lose our little things. You don't want to lose your bits, people. But now I could take my card, I could take the matching envelope. So for this one, I would definitely use the crumb cake just because we had the crumb cake band on this card there, and I would suck her in. Okay. And then we can go in. My household is not a huge January birthday. I have very few January birthdays. We've got one February. We've got one March, but I'm not sending it to myself. We have we have one April. I kid you not, we have 4 May. We have 1 June, no July. I'm going kind of my side of the family immediate. We have August, but August is a lot of anniversaries in our house. And my dad's birthday, no Septembers. We have October, we have November, and we have no Decembers in our house. Yeah, kind of weird. And when I say my house, I mean like my family, my sister's family, my brother's family, and my parents. So there you go. March is your biggie. 15. Good Lord, Catherine, I think I'd cry. May makes me cry. So it is quite beautiful. I think personally, what I would do is for the person I decide to give this to, I'm going to make a little plaque for the front, and I'm going to do it with my Alphabest stamp set. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, I should show you. Alphabest is so sweet. There it is there. And our Alphabest one has a coordinating punch. It's 6 in February. Why do we always get hit like that? So this one I could do like, Flora's birthday organizer or whatever for my mom, or I could do it for someone else. So I could have some fun with that. I love it. Anyway, I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing evening. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for checking out how that one was all put together. I'm so thrilled with it. So I'm going to get this one on my calendar. I do feel like it would be a fun one for people to have. Have an amazing evening. Today was Wednesday. 75 ladies. Okay, so Debbie, words of advice. What I'm thinking here, hear me out. Debbie, I'm thinking cut these in half immediately, because out of that, the polka dot one won't work. You're going to have to do the polka dot one the way it is. But this one would allow for 2 sets, right? So you could totally do that, would give you 18 cards. You could pre-stamp and pre-die cut the cottage wreath ones like this. They could do the coloring. And you could have them do their little sentiments. Like you could have so much fun doing this and having them add more class or cards. I also feel like this would be great if you have maybe I should do a birthday card club. And each month we could like knock off, 6 cards that we could drop into our planner. That'd be very fun. Okay. Mwah. Have an amazing evening, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're wanting to order the birthday card organizer kit, the link is actually in the comments for the video, like in the description for this video up top. It's up there. Okay. Have an amazing evening. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, guys.